This is arrival day of the next batch of kittens. They're feral, and I'm gonna get them in their pen that we have here and get them cleaned up with a bath. And that way we can make sure they don't have fleas, get them treated for fleas tomorrow morning. They've already been dewormed. Yeah, and we're gonna start working with these guys and see how it goes. This is our pen. It's nice and ready, clean, bleached. You got fresh water, some sand. I'm gonna give them some wet food. It's good to have a nice pen that's like fully able to seal for these babies because they will break out. And you don't want them to get hurt, touch something that could injure them. So it's really important to make sure they're in a safe place while you're helping them get used to being around people and domesticated. Okay, all right, baby number one. I'm gonna try not to let this lid close too loud. This is baby number one. She looks like she's a mix between a maybe some kind of calico and a tabby. Here we go. It's okay. And this is baby number two. Appears to be maybe a gray male. Yeah, looks like maybe a little man cat we have here. It's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna lower him gently down in there so he can be with his sister. And oh goodness, I don't want to scare him. I'm trying to. This is a cage I'm not super used to. Sometimes they come in these weird cages. This one's actually really nice. I'm just not used to the top loading cage. And I try to make it so that it's not super loud when it closes. I don't want to scare them. Yeah, they're just getting over some eye issues. They had some pretty goopy eyes. They were cleaned up. And they're definitely gonna need a bath. This one's pretty small, this little lady. And yeah, I guess I'll bring you guys along for bath time in just a moment. She's gonna do well though, I get a feeling. She's pretty laid back even now. Look at these little socks. Okay. Okay, so in the next clip, you guys are going to watch them get their bath time, and if they're squeamish, this is your warning to go ahead and skip this part of the video. And we're going to go ahead and play it in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if I can spot some more.
Oh my god, there's a playground right here in his temple.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, there must have been, oh my god, there's so many of them running all over his little face. Oh, look at that. Poor baby. Oh, honey. I see at least 5 of them.
5,
oh
6,
my
7, 8.
gosh. All right. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, wow. All right, let me get him back under. I know, baby, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, God. I know. Oh, you poor thing. I don't typically like to get their heads wet, but yeah, in this scenario, I kind of have to. All right, okay. All right, let me try to rinse them off one more time. Jesse's help for the next ones. It's still attached right there.
Back up.
It's like really attached. Why is this fucking thing not coming out? Here we go. Look at that. This one right here on his temple. Poor baby. God, every inch of his body is covered.
I think he's bleeding.
Where?
Well, I thought
This is a really bad flea infestation after their bath. This is the next morning with the babies. They're in here in the toilet and in the bathtub. There is live fleas hopping everywhere that survived the bath somehow. And I've never seen an infestation this bad. We're definitely gonna have to keep these guys isolated in the bathroom for some time now. They did have a good night though, which is good, and they ate really good too. This is the next day after the bath. She's very sweet. She seems a lot more comfortable. They all seem a lot more comfortable. We're still doing treatments with Revolution and Capstar, and they seem to be doing much better. We'll just take it one day at a time. They're very sweet, very calm. I've never had a kitten fall asleep in the bath before until this. And yeah, these guys are very docile for being feral. I'm so glad we got them. Oh my goodness. She actually seems interested in play and interactions. Very sweet. And her eyes are looking clear, her nose is clear. They've been dewormed. Okay. After a really bad flea infestation, and today I'm treating them with some Revolution. I'm only giving them half a dose because they're pretty small, and yesterday morning they had Capstar to kill off most of the fleas after a very good dip in the bath with Dawn soap, and hoping that tomorrow we can work more with socialization and get these guys real friendly. But we're making progress. We had to keep them from being anemic because they lost a lot of blood with so many fleas. But we're grateful that they're here and they're okay. And this is definitely a step in the right direction. Just found a little spider. Good. Oh, good job. Oh, you got it. Good job. You got the spider. What a good girl. Big girl. Oh my. Yeah, look at you, you feral thing. Go ahead. It's okay. You did a good job. I don't do spiders in my house. Oh goodness. It's all right, sweetheart. I know, it's a weird adjustment. It's okay. Now typically, we usually have the kittens, I would say, usually we try to keep them with their mama till about, I would say, maybe between 8 and 12 weeks, and then work on socializing. Sometimes 12 weeks is past that threshold of turning them around to socialize them for the shelter. So we have to be careful in the timelines that we pick for them. But in this case, we had to pull them a little early because their mother was storing them in a fox den, which is kind of a big deal, because if you know what a fox is, they don't typically like baby kittens in their den, and that would not be a good thing because they have a high, you know, likelihood to eat small animals. So that being said, we got these guys out of a fox den, and they had a sibling, a beautiful little girl sibling who had a pretty serious illness, and she passed away. So these are the 3 survivors. They seem to be adjusting well. I hope they're doing okay. We'd also treated the mom for fleas and ticks before spaying, neutering, vaccinating, and returning her. So just so you guys know, her she's doing okay, and she was treated for fleas and ticks as well. Just because these guys, oh goodness. They just knocked a shampoo bottle down. Are you okay, guys? I should move that out of the way. I'm sorry. Here, I got it. I'm sorry, guys. It's not that scary. It's an empty shampoo bottle, but that must have been scary for you anyways. My mistake. I should have moved that. But I'm still learning how to do this too. So we're all learning together. But I think we are making progress. These guys purr very easily. They're very sweet. They're showing good signs that they're going to be wonderful adapting to socialization and being put in a good home, and they're on a waiting list, I believe, with the SPCA. So once the SPCA opens up, these babies are all tuned up and ready to go and clean, dewormed, defleed, ready for a good home. This is day 5. I'm a little bit concerned about their stools. I think I'm going to call somebody that talks to the vets and let them know their stools are still diarrhea, which could be leftovers from the deworming and revolution. I'm not sure. They are eating well, but their stools appear to be, they have a red tint to them, and that always raises concern. Anytime you see poop, like possibly any kind of blood in the poop, that's something you definitely want to keep an eye out for. So today they appear to be eating well, which is great. I wish they would eat a little bit more. They're pretty skinny. I might actually get some KMR to help boost them a little bit, because I'm not crazy about their weight right now. They also are, you know, coming out of being very anemic from the amount of fleas they had. So I always recommend KMR, even if they're doing solid foods and they're doing well with it. I like to do it just because I think if anything, it can't hurt to have a few extra calories. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get that today and make sure they're getting everything that they need, and make a few phone calls about their possibly bloody stools, because it was just a little bit red tinge to it, which I'm hoping is just dietary, but it's definitely worth investigating and hear back from what a medical expert would say on this topic, which might be totally fine, but I like to be overly cautious at all times. These babies are otherwise showing less fear. When I enter the room, I'm getting purring. I'm getting greetings from this little gray guy here on your left, which is fantastic. And yeah, when I come in, they are also relaxed and sleeping together. So so far so good, and I'll update you on what they say about I guess if I should be overly concerned about the poop or not. Again, poop will tell you a lot about everything you need to know with your cats too. I know that sounds silly, but it's true. It speaks measures about what's going on inside their little bodies. Oh, you guys look tired. Okay, so after hearing back about what was going on with them with that red tinge and their diarrhea, we're going to give them, I believe it's called Flora, and it's full of probiotics, maybe prebiotics, and I am still supplementing with, water and the KMR milk. Always recommend for extra calories. Still keeping a close eye on these babies. They didn't eat as much as I'd like them to eat. That's okay, they're still very young. This is the Purina Pro Plan veterinary supplement for kittens that have tummy issues, and these guys, since they have diarrhea, this is what we're going to be giving them, this feline probiotic supplement, and hopefully that'll help get their bowels under control. But I really think that a lot of this stuff is just a reaction from them being dewormed and having a pretty hard start. So we're gonna try this out, and hopefully we'll get some healthy poops soon. This is day 5. We are doing her photo shoot, or their photo shoot, and I do this to help advertise them when SPCA asks for pictures of these guys, and I believe it helps with their adoption process when you do like a really cute photo shoot. And this is simply by wrapping them in blankets, waiting till they're relaxed, and using little headbands that are made out of yarn and a little piece of flour. Pretty simple, but I believe something like this simple helps dramatically when getting them adopted. Look, she's like kind of over her photo shoot. She knows it's done, so I'm just taking a video for you guys. But yeah, she's pretty chill, and hopefully I'll have good luck with the others as well. Where are you going? Goodness. All right.